Okay, I'm here with Pastor Melissa and Pastor Tom Pratt of Teays Valley Church of God, and they're going to share their testimony about the marriage retreat that Todd Brashler Ministries put on last weekend.
So we've actually gone to several marriage retreats over the years. The first one right after we got married, and we've been married over 20 years now. And what I liked about Todd's retreat was just the focus on the stages of life that we were in, and the ideas of how relationships change from that early conference to the one that we just most recently did. So.
I loved the focus on seeking God's intention for your relationship together rather than focusing on communication or focusing on the differences between men and women, looking to what God had for you specifically as a couple and taking time during the breakouts to dream together. We didn't complete our mission statement, but it started the conversation for us to continue to talk more intimately about what our hopes and dreams are. We're getting ready to be empty nesters, and so transitioning into that phase of our life, what is our relationship going to look like now that our kids are leaving the home? So that was really timely for us.
Probably the most impactful thing for me was when he talked about the idea, the vision of our marriage, and understanding it's our job to create a marriage that God can bless.
Yeah.
And that was really a neat concept for me to think about.
Yeah, being blessable. This also started a conversation for so many couples in our church that's going to lead to healthy families and is going to impact the DNA of our church. Highly recommend this experience for you.
Hey, we're here with Russ and Rhonda Fairchild. We're at Teays Valley Church of God in West Virginia, and they're going to share a testimony that they have from attending Todd's marriage retreat last week.
Hi. Intentionally His was our first couples retreat, and it was refreshing to get so many ideas that Todd gave us in keeping our walk with each other and with Christ. And whether you've been married for 30 days or 30 years, and everybody can benefit from it, every couple.
Yeah,
something I found interesting was the family mission statement, and we've already done ours.
Yes, we have.
It's important to remember what our family stands for and keeping that, following that every day. I also like the idea of Todd's non-negotiables. It's values that we stand for and something that we won't want to walk away from and keep them impactful each and every day. And as a woman, sometimes I think if we're strong and independent, we forget to let our husbands lead. So that's important.
Okay. I also like the evidence of misalignments. With that, I noticed that we as a couple were not performing together as God's will, and that we needed to change, and that we envisioned that we are a couple in transformation to our relationship, and that with that, regarding that, we are reading the Word every day, we are having devotions every day, and we are right now we are having a great impact with our daily walk. We keep God in first of all things. We will be gentle in our words and actions. We will forgive and forget. We will walk the path that Jesus chose us. We will lift up and encourage, and we will pray for our marriage and everywhere we go.
All right.
And with that, we thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.